Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Here's Hughes. Randolph kicks to Dang. Fires the three. Good for his sixth make, and it doesn't attempt, shooting 50% with that basket.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Brand a screen on Dang. Navarro the pass to Brand. Here's Wagner. Screen by Brand. Wagner can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding. He's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Wagner. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lawson outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
Here's Hardaway. 17 points in the game. O'Neal outside. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Pass to Hardaway. There's the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lawson the pass to Navarro. Lets it go. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. 5 points in the game. Timberwolves leading by 17. Dang. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Brand sets a screen for Lawson. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Randolph. O'Neal finds Hardaway. Outside Dang. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Takes the 13-footer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Scola's got 6. Timberwolves leading by 20. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Dang. Hughes with it. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Brand's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wagner passes to Lawson. Scola, a screen on Hughes. No good from Lawson. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. He's got 6. Lawson outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Hughes. 16 points for him. Hardaway for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 23.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here is Lawson. 14 points for him. Pass to Navarro. 6 to shoot. Scola, a screen on deck. Navarro can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Randolph trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. Hardaway has got 8 points here in this quarter. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Navarro. He's covered by Dang. He was all alone on that one. Lawson's got 17 now.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Back to Hardaway. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 27.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Navarro, the pass to Wagner. Here's Navarro. He has 5. Back to Brand. Fires from deep. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hardaway passes to Hughes. Outside Dang. Pass to Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Wagner. He's got 6, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Navarro following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. to the paint. Lets it go from 11. The offensive rebound. Scola. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Hughes kicks to Randall. Dang for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lawson with it. He's got 17. Pass to Scola. Looking to get it going. That one a little long.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Hughes the pass to Dent. Hughes with it. Screen by O'Neal. Fires the 3. Hughes good. Hughes got 22 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Wagner. He's got 8. Down low. Here's Lawson. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Man, that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota making a switch here. McGlore's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Williams has checked in. The Timberwolves shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. O'Neal outside. Back to Hardaway. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Lawson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams finds Lawson. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Williams. Pass to Scola. Put that bucket in no time at all. Scola's got 4 points in the quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Timberwolves leading by 22. Here's McGlore. Here's Hardaway. Another miss by Minnesota. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Williams a screen on Hardaway. And Lou Eldang gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Lawson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the first one drops.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
So he gets them both.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Pass to McGlure. On the wing, Dang. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Dang brings a lot to the table. I mean, a terrific defender, and he's very reliable as a scorer at all three levels.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Luol Deng. Dang hits them both. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Thompson looking for an opening.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good on that one. Nice D from Dang. Timberwolves leading by 22. 3 from Matthews. Connects from three-point range. Matthews has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dang against Hunter. Let's go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Dang's got 8 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Hughes kicks to McGlure. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brand. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one, good. 15 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Minnesota leading by 19. Pass to McGlure. And here is Dang, covered by Hunter. Dang can't get it to go. And here now the Kings. They're on a 16-7 run. Lawson dishes to Hunter. It's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Minnesota with the ball. Now here's Dang. 12 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Pass to Wagner. Back to Williams. Here's Wagner from deep. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Randolph sets a screen for Hardaway. Money from the wing. Hardaway has got 29 in the game.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Here's Wagner for the 3. The rebound by McGlure.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside Hardaway. The 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Navarro can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Matthews passes to Randall. Matthews scanning the floor. Randolph kicks to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Navarro. Jones with the screen on Hardaway. Kicks it out to Jones. Timberwolves leading by 19. Outside Hardaway. Puts it up from 15. Randolph can't hit. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Navarro, the pass to Wagner. Now, here's Hunter. On the wing, Williams. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hardaway kicks to Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Outside Hardaway. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Randolph can't hit. The Kings trail by 19. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to McGlure. Outside Matthews. They grab their own miss. It's good.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Here's Navarro. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. A shot by Williams, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Hardaway. A floater. 3 from Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Here's Wagner. Under the screen. Trying to get something going. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Line for the Kings. Wagner taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. O'Neal's checked in for Jamal McGlure. Dang comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hughes in for Hardaway. Then for the Kings, Eldon Brand's checked in for Hunter. Scola comes in for Jones. And it's Lawson in for Lou Williams. And so he hits both. Minnesota leading by 22. Hughes kicks to Randolph. Over Scola. Randolph can't hit. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Brand showing you he can get up and down the court as a big man, operating and executing in transition.
The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Randolph a screen. Hughes. And another three for Minnesota.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Lawson following the three by Minnesota. Here's Navarro. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Randolph. On the wing, Hughes. Randolph sets a screen for Dang. 5 to shoot. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now Lawson. Pass to Wagner. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Dang. And now the Timberwolves on the break. A finish. The big chunk at the end of the break.
Oh, that's an effective use of the dribble.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for Sacramento. Here's Wagner. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Hughes the best today. Hits the three-point bomb. Tang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And here's Thompson after the 3 moments ago from Lou Dang. Here's Lawson. And he comes up with the deuce. Lawson's got 13 points in the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's Minnesota with it. And here is Hughes. Pass to McGlure. And stolen by Scola. Here's Lawson. He shoots again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, you love to see this kind of high-effort play, working to earn the and one chance. Nicely done.
Sacramento making a switch here. That's good from Lawson. Timberwolves leading by 23. Up top, Pekovic. Here's Hurley. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Wagner. Misses from short range. Minnesota's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. And Dorsey kicks to Barea. Outside Matthews. Clock at 6. Here's Hurley. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Lawson outside. To the inside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Sinks that one from the post.
Finishing inside through the contact there. Great focus.
Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to Navarro. Screen by Brand. They get the rebound. Inside. Goes back up. Can't get the layup.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Navarro. Here's Wagner. Pass to Navarro. Can they get it? Got a piece of it. Barea with it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Now here's Lawson. Pass to Wagner. Back to Lawson. Scola, a screen on Barea. 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lawson's got 31.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Barea. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lawson outside. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Wagner. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Barea. And Matthews gets it to go.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
Brand comes to help. Dorsey passes to Matthews. Sinks the three-pointer.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Navarro. Scola, a screen on Matthews. Really left alone that time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Barea. Pekovic with the screen for Barea. The three-pointer no good. Now Lawson. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round one, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.